Hi everyone, I thought I'd give you an update on one of our new build sites. We're just coming to the end of it. We've got about a week and a bit's worth of work left, and I thought I'd show you around. So the boys are just over there, just finishing off some slabbing. Just going to slab up to the front, and after 30 years of working, got a new drum for the mixer. So it's as good as new, and we're going to keep that clean. So we're just going to use up the rest of these materials here, and then once these are gone we can turf all this. We're just waiting for our electricity to be connected, which is going to be next week. Ducting's in there, and our water's going on in a couple of days time as well, which at the minute is just down there. Had a bit of a delay, so I had to contact Anglian Water and said, look, you're not getting back to me, we need the water on ASAP. Surveyor came out the next day and he just said your water will be on within 10 days. So sometimes you just got to kick up a bit of fuss, and stuff gets done. So we already landscaped this, so it looks quite nice, and we've already got all the bushes already in down the front there, so that's going to grow up into a nice hedge. And we've just got to turf the front. I've got one of my sons just doing some slabbing down here, so we're going to return these slabs all the way along the front and into the front door for wheelchair access. We've got a nice composite front door on there. We've also got the hanging gutter brackets on these, no fascial soffits, so that saves us a bit of time and money. We've shot these brackets. It's all because of the building opposite there. We've got the same on, and planning just required that. One thing we are waiting for, which is due to come in the next couple of weeks, is we haven't got a chimney on the roof. And that should have been here, but due to the COVID situation, they went on shutdown, and obviously the manufacturing plants have took a little while getting back to production. But that should be here in the next couple of weeks, and it's not a problem. We'll just be able to go up on the roof and take some tiles off and fit that. So not the end of the world for us. It's not holding anything up. We've got a composite door fitted on here, electric roller door, really nice. Nice big workshop. This property went on the market on the Friday and we sold it on the Thursday. And what they were looking for was a bungalow with a double garage, and they couldn't find one anywhere. So just so happens that ours ticked that box, because the guy does up cars, even though he's retired. And this was ideal for him. Nice big driveway. So I'll give you a quick tour inside. Just going into the utility room. Boiler's going to be up there, and some base units, washing machine, tumble dryer, and we've got all the kitchen in here. The guy's coming back tomorrow to finish off the kitchen. We're all going to be open plan, and this is going to be units, wall units. Got a cooker and an extractor there, fridge, freezer, dishwasher, sink. There wasn't a window here on the plan actually originally. This was just going to be a solid wall, and we changed it because it gets the sun in here in the afternoon, and it's only facing some trees and that on the driveway, so it's quite nice. So we changed that. Then it's got a breakfast bar. So we made this into open plan. It wasn't really open plan originally, but we created open plan. And it's just such a nicer place to be. It's quite a big room, and it's going to be one big lounge, diner, kitchen. But yeah, and we've got some nice oak worktops, and this kitchen is going to be what's known as a sort of grey shape, and you see that nice dark grey. And the reason for that is because we're painting the bungalow white. We just wanted a bit of contrast. And we've done some before where we've put like a white kitchen in, or a real light kitchen, light walls, and it's probably a bit too neutral. And then the other thing we've gone for, which are really nice, these oak doors. Bit of extra money, but they just look really nice. Once they're all oiled up and all the walls are painted white, they're going to look really nice with some nice chrome handles. And they'll just really stand out, and they'll match the worktops once they're oiled. So just show you out into the garden. And it's pretty quiet, and you can imagine being here on a nice sunny morning because the sun comes up south facing, and you've got a nice field view to look at on there, quite peaceful with no houses overlooking into your garden. Really quiet. The only thing we've got left to do around here is put some turf down. That's a frosted window up there, by the way, so they can't see into this garden. There's the fence that my son put up. Does a good job as always. just got to turf this. We'll do that once the utilities are done. It'll just take us a day, and then we've just finished off down there already. So quite a nice build, this one. And yeah, considering the current climate, good to be able to sell this in 6 days. We did the patio yesterday afternoon, and as you can notice, there's not 6 paving slabs like you get on a barracks or Persimmon home. There's a lot more, at least room to get table and chairs on there at the barbecue. So these are little things that you've got to do different compared to other developers, and your properties will just sell really, really quick. We'll go into the hallway. So the other thing we're doing is got lots of storage, double doors. These are quite expensive actually, small double doors. But you know, when you can say to people that you've got room to put coats, hoover, ironing board, these sort of things, they then realise that if they've been looking at other properties, those things weren't in those other houses, and then they realise that they're going to be problems in the other houses. And the people that bought this one have been to look at a couple extra after this one, and they came straight back to us and said, no, yours was just the best for these reasons. We've got little vanity units in here. This is in the cloakroom. So a toilet in there. Quite nice and compact, no pipework exposed. Quite a big hallway in this one. This is classed as bedroom free. So again, put built-in wardrobe in there. And this would have been the lounge on the original plan. So this is a north-facing room, so it doesn't get the sun till sort of quite late in the evening. But you know, it overlooks the road, which will obviously have a hedge on it eventually. But we just changed the lounge to the back where the sun was there all day, it's privacy. And it's just made this place a lot better than what the original architect drew. This is just second bedroom, still good size. And in here is the bathroom. So we've got full-size bath in there, got a quadrant shower in there, vanity unit, and a toilet, and we've got to put the radiator above the toilet, which will be fine. So this is my son's first attempt at tiling. As good as any tiler, to be honest. A really good job. Took his time on the grout work, which is what it's about, because that's the finishing thing that people see. And really impressed. And he's done all the plumbing in here. 18 years old. He's done all the plumbing, all the heating. He's just got the radiators to put on after he's finished some slabs. And yeah, really, really happy with the work he's done. And then this is the master bedroom. So again, I don't know if you can see that's the view from your master bedroom. So complete privacy, waking up in the morning. And then we've got an ensuite. Nice big vanity units. The other thing we put on are these shower taps. So just quite nice again. And then we've got a big rainfall shower head, which will be fixed up there, just where that little hole is. Thermostatic mixer taps all in the tiles. And you know, full width shower, ensuite shower enclosures. So these just mean that there's no little nooks and crannies and wasted space. They look like they're always built in. This is how we design these houses. Good size towel rails as well. So lots of little things that make you know, a nice place when people walk in. And this one's been a pretty easy build for us. Total time it would have took, we're going to be around about 14 weeks from clearing the plot to finishing. Obviously we had some delays because of COVID, plus we were working on another site, so we came back. We're sort of going back between the two sites. But it's been easy, I had no issues. The biggest issue really was just the material supply stopped when everything shut down for COVID, but that caused a problem for everybody. But we've come back, everything's back on track. We've got electrics to finish off, and yeah, in about a week's time this place will be finished. Utilities will be a couple of days later and we'll be done. And get it all signed off. The warranty will get signed off and the building regs will get signed off. Energy performance will come back and test everything, air test, and we'll get all that completed and get all the paperwork over to the solicitor and get this one sold. Because we're busy on the next one, then we've got another project that we're getting ready to start, and we've got another one also that we need to get through planning. So we've got lots of building projects to do, and it's really good. Just enjoying what we're doing really much now compared to what I did do when I was building my portfolio and doing refurbs and getting tenants and stuff like that. It's not really what I wanted to do. So but this is what we enjoy doing. This is what we're good at, and just far more profits in doing stuff like this than building a portfolio and managing tenants all day long. So yeah, if you've got any questions about this project or anything we're doing, if you want to learn how to become a property developer, you know I teach people how to do this just to replicate what we're doing. That's all you have to do. Copy what we're doing. You don't have to do anything different. We show you how to find the land, how to fund it, how to get it built, how to get the contracts in place, how to build your PR team. It's just a jigsaw. You just got to put it all together and you sit in the middle of that jigsaw. It really is easy. The big question I get is, how do you manage the build and all this? The tradesmen just come here and do their work. I don't even know some of their names because, they just come here on a fixed price. The scaffolders came yesterday, new scaffolders on another site. I don't know them. I don't know them by name. They just turn up. They're on a price. They turn up when they say they're going to turn up. They do the job and they get paid. And that's it. Everyone just knows what they're doing. Whereas with refurbs, there's so much decision making to do. Everyone on here is just following the plans. So it's quite easy. But yeah, if you've got any questions, message me direct on Facebook, on Messenger, or just let me know, put some comments in below. Always happy to answer any questions, and we'll see you on site soon.